Well, hello YouTubers, this is Bob Hickman. It is so good to be back with all of you. Well, I tell you, the letters have been coming in like crazy, and I want to say thank you to all of you who have taken the time to write. I want to acknowledge those people on Facebook and on Twitter and on LinkedIn and of course, YouTube. I love all of you, and I'm so honored that you're here. Well, before we get into all the mail tonight, give me just a moment and let me attune to the spirit world. Okay, my spirit guide Fletcher's here. He says hi to all of you. Okay, well, let's see here. My first letter tonight goes out to Isis Eyes. I love that name. I see around you children. I see the first child, actually it'll be a girl, but I'm not seeing that till around age 24, so you've got a few years here yet. But it does look like you'll have a girl. And what's important to understand is in relation to having children, it's a soul issue of timing. So the parents must be in harmony with the spirit that wants to join the family. And when all three are together, it creates the triangle of manifestation. And that triangle brings the soul into the body and into the earth realm. So I'd like you to be working on your meditation, particularly drawing spirits to you. And I do see in about 3 years a child coming to you, and it'll be a lovely girl, and she'll be healthy, okay? And Fletcher said not long after there'll be a boy, so it looks like you're going to have another child within about a year and a half after that, okay? Thanks for writing. Keep me posted, okay? All right, Steve Oper, 59. Hi, thanks for your patience. In one of your past lives, I get a connection to Cambridge, England. And I feel like this was in the 1700s. And you were a professor of music. You're very gifted. You have very great knowledge, particularly of the harpsichord, which is very interesting, and also the dulcimer. And I'd like you to explore both of those, because I feel like that's an art form that you would have a lot of also success with here. Around you in terms of spirit guide, you asked about spirit guide here. George Handel is around you. And if you don't know who he is, look him up. He was a composer in the 1700s. He wrote a very famous piece called Handel's Messiah. And I believe that that is a famous piece that you will resonate with, that will bring back your connection with him. I feel that in some way he was a teacher to you, and he's teaching you and guiding you in the ways of music in this life. So, George Handel's your guide. Okay? Thanks for writing. All right, Tamkin 777. Hello, dear. Thank you for writing. Well, I have to tell you here, I'm picking up around you an order and anxiety disorder. And I'd like you to be working with a naturopathic physician, because I feel like for you, standard psychiatric medicines may be a struggle for you. And there are ways to lower that anxiety, but I'd like you to work with a physician on that. I do see healing for you. And interestingly, as we get into February of 2012, it does look like you're coming into a place of healing. And I feel at that time there is a physical change for you, and I do feel you'll move out of where you are, and I'm seeing a reunion here with your partner. So it does look like, as we go forward, things get better. But I do want you to actually get some help that's from a naturopathic thing. I keep getting herbal remedies here and things that will be more in harmony with your system. Okay? Hope that helps a little bit. Thanks so much for writing. Okay, let's see here. Zulika Ellis wants to know about her spirit guide and career. Yeah, well, around you in terms of guide, you do have a man around you. His name is Alex. Now, what's interesting is he feels very young, maybe about 20 years old. And I feel that this Alex also facilitates bringing a brother over here, because I pick up a brother in spirit. Now, I don't see your brother as a guide, but I do believe he comes to visit. But your guide's name is Alex, and Alex is helping your brother as well, who does come around you. And Alex says that he said, I'm helping him to come over and to be more visible. So you may start to see objects move around the house. I keep getting picture frames moving here. So I do believe that that's a sign from your brother also, that he's in the light, he's at peace. You know, in terms of entertainment career, yes, I do pick that up already. Now, I get a lot of singing here, and I feel you have a gift for singing, and I'd like to encourage you to look into that, okay? I also get here comedy around you. I don't know if you ever thought about studying comedy, but you have a strong gift in that area also. And I think that looks wonderful. Okay? Thank you for writing. All right, here. Let's see. Yeah. Austin Young wants to know about astral travel. Yes, actually, I have astral projected irregularly. And it's not a bad experience, but you want to ask for your guides to take you out of the body and bring you back. And you have an Egyptian guide around you. His name is Anubis, A-N-U-B-I-S, Anubis, and he's one of your spirit people. Ask Anubis to help you go over to the spirit world and bring you back. And with your asking for guidance, you'll have a wonderful time. Okay? Hope that helps. Thanks so much for writing. Okay, let's see here. Megan Marie Susi. Hi. Oh, and you also say you're Pooh Heart Tigger Piglet on YouTube. Okay. Well, whichever name you go by here. You know, around you in the future, I'm picking up 3 children. I get 2 boys and a girl. But I don't see the first child till about 3 years from now. And I do see you being in California. And what's interesting is California, you have a past life connection to it. And that's why you're so drawn to it. You were actually there in the 1940s. And I believe you're actually connected to the movie industry. So you may have some draw while you're out there to get back into the artistic side of things. You know, you might want to look into extra work or something like that. But I do see you in California. But I see 3 children, 2 boys and a girl. First one will be about 3 years, so it'll be about, 2014 around there, okay? Thank you so much for writing. Okay, Lucas Cardoso. That's a nice name. Yeah, asking about improving meditation. Well, let me tell you here, there is no one single way to meditate. Now, there are many ways, and I would encourage you actually to get some books on meditation, because you can meditate on, for example, opening the chakra system, which is one way of meditation. That's one I use a lot. Or you can meditate on, like an object, like get a vase that you like, or an object, and just use that as meditation. You can use tarot cards. Some people have trouble with the visual focus, and they prefer a closed eye meditation. For example, chanting mantras. Now, with my previous video on Sai Baba, one of the famous mantras Sai Baba used to encourage people to chant was Om Sai Ram. And Om means energy of the universe, Sai means holy, and Ram is a name of God. So, holy name of God, power of the universe is what that means. Om Sai Ram. So you might want to try mantra meditation. In fact, I think I'll do another whole video just on meditation techniques, but that may get you started. So do some research. You've got chakra meditation, you've got tarot card meditation, you've got mantra meditation. Try some of those and see how that goes, okay? That's a very good question. Thank you so much for writing that. Okay. Let's see here. Zulika E. Hi, I'm Lady ZZ Girl on YouTube. Okay. Yeah, actually, I think I already answered you. Yep, I got you earlier. So, yes, you do know you have a career in entertainment. Okay, sorry, I've got so many letters here, I'm getting a little overwhelmed. Okay. The Runica. Hi. Hi, thank you for your letter. My spirit guide Rose is working with you, and she's going to be helping you also with your spirit unfoldment. So do, in your daily practice, ask for Rose to help you. Okay, thanks for writing. Okay, Sarah Imvu, hi dear. I just wanted to come here and first of all say thank you for that lovely portrait you did of me on Facebook also. And, you know, I keep getting around you, interestingly, a lot of changes here, and I really feel like your artistic power is increasing. And I want you to really go back and do some more study here on channeling, because I feel like channeling is how you get a lot of your information, and it's going to enhance your spiritual gifts. Now, for those of you who haven't seen Sarah's work, I want you to go over to my Facebook page. She did a beautiful portrait, a photograph of me, and she made me look like a movie star. So, Sarah, listen, thank you. But work on the channeling, and that's going to help you even be a better artist. Thanks so much. Okay, let's see, next letter. Morgan Johnson. Hi. Want to know if you have any messages from any guides. Sure. Hi. Thank you for writing. You know, I am getting around you a lot of people, and one of the angels, his name is Archangel Gabriel, comes in around you a lot. And I feel like Gabriel's coming in here, and he keeps saying something about stand up and walk forward, because it looks like you've been holding back here on something. And Gabriel wants you to be brave and daring, and he's going to help you. I do see, as we go into like November of this year, a lot of changes around you. And they're on the personal front, like it's a career change, but also more of an emotional change. I feel like it's a lot of healing here. And Gabriel says, yes, I'm healing her emotionally. So I'm seeing a much happier time as we go in the fall. So please don't give up and don't feel like everything's stopped, because it's not. It's just you're at a point of transition, and you know what, you're going to come through it. But Angel Gabriel's helping you. Okay, thanks for writing. Okay, let's see here. Oops, hold on a second. Gareth Roberts. Hi. Yeah, well, you know, in regards to your writing work, yes, I do see that picking up. It's interesting. Fletcher keeps talking about end of 2012, so probably won't be until about November or December next year. But I keep getting somebody that's professionally connected to media industry, their television or even stage. It's funny, it's almost like theater. But they're interested in your work, and they're saying this needs to be adapted and put out. So I do feel you're going to be getting some help here. I'd like you to be open to theater, though. It's strange because I don't believe that you've been writing necessarily for the theater, but there seems to be somebody through that venue who is going to help you. Okay, so, you know, and also they're talking about screenplay around you. So, yes, theater, screenplay, something that has an acting component, and that's where you want to put the focus. But it looks like as we get into 2012, a little later in the year, you do get introduced to people. And I want to almost connect this to, as I said, a professional theater, professor, somebody connected to university that is also connected in professional theater. Okay, and that looks great. Okay, thank you so much for writing. Okay, let's see here. Our next letter is for Nancy Dumond. Hi, wants to know about emails from psychics. Well, first of all, you know, the letters that you've been getting are spam. You know, if a psychic ever approaches you and says, oh, there's evil forces blocking you, oh, come on. Really? No. A true psychic doesn't send a strange letter to you. And for those of you who've been getting emails from psychics saying, oh, be warned, there's, you know, your destiny's being blocked. Listen, don't believe that. You are in control of your destiny. And working with your higher self and your guides, you can move forward. Nancy, I don't pick up around you any evil spirits, and I don't really see any blocks. I do feel that you're at a crossroads here in the career area, and I feel like I want to tell you I'd like you to be open to kind of pushing out on your own, because I'm getting independent business around you. And I really feel as we go towards December of this year, that's going to be more manifest. But I'm not picking up a block here. I don't pick up any issue of you losing your destiny. It's just not going to happen. Okay? So don't worry, you're being blessed. Oh my goodness, guys, I could read for 6 hours, but that's all I got time for today. But listen, thank you for being here. Keep it here. We've got more videos coming. Well, we're going to have some magical charms videos in the coming days. I know you've been asking for that. And, of course, next week I'm going to bring you another Messages from the Spirit World.